A part of our heart has to shut down to do these things to these sentient beings. You see them respond. They have pain, they have suffering. Sally came to us early one morning from another rescue group who called on us for assistance. It was really heart-wrenching when we first saw her in the back of the volunteers' car when they lifted up the boot, and we just saw this sheep just lying there. We thought, well, is she still alive? Has she made the trip? And she moved her head a little, and that was all enough to move our hearts and our minds and our bodies into action to try and save this animal before us. And just from day one, we were struck by Sally's resilience. She had every reason to give up living, but she still kept on hanging on to the possibility that life could get better. Slowly, it took us a month to actually get her back on her feet. Kwok and I worked around the clock with her, teaching her to basically walk again. There was lots of rehabilitations in slings and therapy, vitamin nutrition, intravenous drips, antibiotics for infections and all those things. And she was just the most incredible animal that chose to work with the very being that actually caused her demise. We've cast these animals as farm animals, as production units, and when you manage them in the huge numbers that these animals are raised, and it's hard to give them the individual care that they need. I honestly didn't know which way Sally was going to slip when she came into our care, but it really wasn't a thought that I was going to entertain, because I just wanted to stay positive. That's what she needed, was our positivity, not our negativity. So everything that we took from there on was actually, Sally, you're going to live. Each day we were more and more positive that we're actually going to get there, and to actually see her walking around on her own steam, it was just the greatest thing. There were smiles all around, high fives, high hooves for Sally as well, that we were actually able to be a part of something greater than ourselves. I just can't think of her and not smile, because she was just so inspirational. I think that's what every day I take my inspiration from these animals and their ability to just get on with living, no matter what hand life has dealt you, to just get on with the business of living. I think Sally's eyes told us so much. When she came in, there was fear in her eyes. I can't remember the exact point when the fear left her eyes, but it was in those first few days that there was no longer fear. It went from curiosity to acceptance. I really hope that Sally's story will resonate, regardless of the way these animals look, is that they all want, need and deserve kindness as well. If Sally had never been found, we wouldn't be having the conversation now. She wouldn't even have a name. She would never have been known for the individual that she is. And I think that's the bigger picture of Sally's story, is actually to being a voice for those ones who will never know kindness. A really, really simple question is this, and we answer it every single day of our lives. If we could live happy and healthy lives without causing harm to others, what compelling reason have we not to?